trying to force a turnover. There's Sullivan. Had the national team call-up, played against South Korea in the friendly. Missed both the Oregon and Oregon State matches for Stanford. Feel confident when she has the ball at her feet.
And their whole center midfield really with DiBiase as well, who just laid that ball wide.
Pence.
And it's coming from so many places. I mean, go down the list. The player that has the third most goals, Savannah Coleman, doesn't even start for them.
And she has 6 clean sheets already this year. Has played all 1,480 minutes coming in.
When Stanford is possessing in this manner.
Davidson slips it forward. DiBiase.
Or one sign of a great player is just that awareness of what the game is asking for. She's got a great sense, but she also works and covers a ton of ground.
Now coming back at Stanford. And McGrady there steps into the passing lane. That was a hopeful ball to try and get on the outside. There were 2 defenders. And that's got to be a foul on McCarthy. UCLA. 94, and he actually played on a national championship team here on the men's side in 1990. Now, that would change if Stanford were to win. Right now, a point. UCLA could rid the goal. And the ball found the feet of DiBiase, who converts. There's Michelle Shao. Left side. Stanford, to their credit, left that play behind, came right back and scored 40 seconds later. Shao. The Bruins seemed to stand up for themselves, and once they did that, and I think you picked up on it immediately, the pitch started to tilt. UCLA started to possess the... Sanchez and Kiki Pickett.
Who was driving that last attack for Stanford, and there was only one player, then the second kind of trickled in behind on that attack. We're used to seeing Stanford in expansive shape, getting there. And better pressure there from Stanford. Andy Sullivan read that. You had Macario going, and then Andy Sullivan.
String with her feet. Stays right in front of her. Pickett.
Doesn't get a lot on it, but poof, like a cat off that line. Johansus just smothers that.
Well, if you're going to come off your line, you got to commit. Especially in a game like into the 75th minute. Kiki Pickett tees it up. Now Stanford sensing an opportunity. Boissiere runs between 2 Bruins and distributes through DiBiase, far side. DiBiase, the only goal of the game, takes 2 Bruins and the ball into the corner. It rolls through.
And only 2 runners in the box for Stanford. I believe 4 UCLA players there to defend that. And still Stanford gets a shot off. It's because they're picking out.
DiBiase, a straight run. Knows there's somebody wide open on the far side. Kyra Curry.